الحمد لله أمر ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه لا يكشف الضر سواه ولا يجيب المضطر إلا إياه ذا قوله أمن يجيب المضطر إذا دعاه أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له في علاه وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اختصه الله بجميل الخلال واصطفاه وعلى آله وأتباعه إلى يوم أن نلقاه أما بعد. Again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The pleasure of Allah is what we need in our life. We ask Allah to be pleased with us.
Amen.
We have very few minutes, less than 10 inshallah ta'ala. Maybe today we will ask the sisters inshallah and the brothers. We printed something that we're supposed to follow on prayer schedule during the month of Ramadan. But since the masjid was newly open and some brothers and sisters, they had actually numerous questions, so we couldn't actually follow the program. But however, we ask Allah to bless us in whatsoever we discuss with our brothers, inshallah. Prophet ﷺ said, praying behind the Imam till the end of the prayer, you will be rewarded just like you pray for the whole night. We ask Allah to give us that reward. Men and women, we ask Allah to guide us from evil and to protect all Muslims. We will not forget our brothers in Syria. We ask Allah to give them aman and peace. Our brothers in Libya, our brothers in Egypt, Afghanistan, Japan, wherever people are suffering, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the blessing of this month to redeem them from such chaos, inshaAllah ta'ala. He said West Africa. I say wherever people's suffering. West Africa is part of the planet, right? Or if you take it out, then maybe I need to bring it back. One of the brothers said always when you pray, you've been praying for the Arabs and the Middle East, you don't pray for Africa. So I think maybe that's the same note he's following. Brothers, the peace that Allah gives to Africans itself is more than sufficient. Some people that sitting here in your country, you never witnessed no war. Some people that been blessed with ni'mah from Allah, but yet every day they in fight, war, killing, blood. So you want this type of wealth and to see the same thing? So inshallah, Africa are part of the world too. So don't worry about that. May Allah give us peace. And more especially in the United States of America, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to prevent us and prevent our families. And to protect all of us, our kids, our families, our wives, our mothers. May Allah prevent all of us from fitna and from mihna. To prevent us from ihna. Inshallah ta'ala. None of this we want to see. Fitna, mihna, ihna. We don't want to see none of that. Ihna? He is asking what is ihna. Al-ihnatu hiya al-daghina. Al-ihnatu, he said what is ihna? Al-ihna is daghina. Wal-daghinatu hiya? Naam. Al-hasad. Al-hiqd. MashaAllah. So it's called ihna in Arabic. And so I say may Allah prevent us from mihna, fitna and ihna. So is that clear? Alhamdulillah. May Allah prevent us from all this. In English? MashaAllah. We need to open Oxford then. Daghina is like contrivance and hatred that is concealed in the heart. You hate a person in the heart, but outwardly you show like you loving them. This ihna. So I said, may Allah save us from fitna, mihna and ihna. Is that clear, right? So, did I speak English? MashaAllah. Imam al-Barbahari in the book of Sharh al-Sunnah, when you open his book, the first statement that he made is that اعلموا أن الإسلام هو السنة والسنة هي الإسلام. This is enough for a person to die with. He said no. That Islam, if a person asks you what is Islam, say Islam is Sunnah. If a person asks you what is Sunnah, tell him Sunnah is Islam. Is that clear? Very simple, right? اعلموا أن الإسلام هو السنة والسنة هي الإسلام. What is Islam? Sunnah. What is Sunnah? Islam. Done deal. You bring something else, it is to be rejected. So part of the Sunnah of Prophet ﷺ is what we want to learn tonight. You know, always we learn, and part of the Sunnatic way of our Prophet ﷺ is that when you are taught like 10 issues at the same time, human being, you can't practice all in the same spot. What you're supposed to do is to pick the one that you can practice, start with it today. Tomorrow add another one. Day after keep on adding until you learn them and practice all of them. That's part of the Sunnah of Sahaba. Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in. So today, following the code of Imam al-Barbahari in Sharh al-Sunnah, and just to know who was Imam al-Barbahari, he was one of the greatest scholars of our deen. If you read his bio, you will know that Islam doesn't care about words. Islam cares about action. What you do, not what you say. Imam al-Barbahari, during his time, he was by himself, caterpillar for this deed. People attacked him from different angles, but he did not care. He said, as long as I'm with Allah, I have the best army. That's what Imam al-Barbahari used to say. He died, they actually tried to kill him. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved his life till he entered in a house of one old lady. This particular house, one night he was crying to Allah, then Allah took his life. When he took his life, guess this is the greatest Imam of his age. When he died, no one to wash his body. Because he was running away. You know, this is how it is. This is how it goes wherever you're trying to drop the bomb. You're trying to drop the bomb of Allah to give people life. As we say always, the bomb and bomb, atomic bomb, when you release them on people, just like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, what happens? You take people's life, right? But the bomb from Allah, when you drop it on people, you give them life. So when he dropped the bomb, some Muqtadi'ah say, you better kick this boy out. Then Imam was running with his deen, just like Prophet Isa did, and the Prophet of Allah, all of them did. He ran to the house of this lady, one of his relatives. At the end, Allah called him in the house, but no one to wash his body. Guess a scholar like Imam al-Barbahari, no